What should I do with 3 products that failed? I have 2,000 units of each failed product, total 6,000 units, $18,000 cost. Oof. Should I try to relaunch or what are other options? Thank you. Okay. Figure out what you did wrong the first time, relaunch the product as a new product, do a correct launch that time around, and hopefully it works. Your other option is to quit while you're ahead. I see this quite frequently with a lot of Amazon sellers who get so ingrained in a certain product that they're launching and think that they need to just keep digging and digging and digging. There is a certain point at which you need to abandon a product, and it's different for every single person. If you think that there is a chance that you could do a relaunch, follow our best practices. If you're already going to have the potential of losing a ton of money on the product, there is no harm whatsoever in price at that point. And again, price is number one converting factor. So be very mindful of that the next time you launch. One more question. Does clipping a competitor's coupon constitute as damaging, even with no purchase, because it clips one of their available coupons? Would not be surprised if it could. A certain number of coupons can be redeemed. So if you clip the coupon, add it to your cart, you are taking that coupon away from a would-be buyer. The best thing you can do here for your scenario, own up to it. Amazon loves to hear that somebody in your company screwed up and you fired them. That could potentially constitute for it and could be your overall reasoning. How can we do product hunting for private label, and how can we register a brand on USPTO? Also, what are the requirements to enroll a brand in Amazon Brand Registry? What is the fee to approve a brand on USPTO? When it comes to private label products, you just have to find a good manufacturer, find a product you like, do product research. I use Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. Do not, and I cannot say this enough, do not do the atypical thing of finding a product through a company or something that offers to find you private label products and then launch a product that has 20 other identical lookalikes. It is a trap. Make sure you just have product with differentiation that you can launch. That's the biggest thing with private label. Brand registry and USPTO. If you are trying to get brand registered on Amazon, what you have to have is a brand that is in USPTO that is pending trademark. If you get denied post having that pending trademark, then yes, Amazon will take away your brand. Be careful and make sure that you go through the proper process with USPTO to have your trademark actually approved. We have a service here at My Amazon Guy for filing trademarks. You can head over to our website, go to services, and then just click US trademark here. It'll take you to myamazonguy.com/trademark services. We charge $9.25 for the total filing. We are actually probably one of the cheapest. Most law offices are going to be in thousands for it and everything. If you're curious, head on over there. We're happy to do it for you. I have one SKU that is constantly running into stranded issues. For the past week, I can't get it unstuck. What I would typically say when you have a lot of stranded inventory, it usually comes down to having something set up incorrectly in your return settings. Stranded can happen a lot when you do things like transparency codes, or if you have a UPC issue. That can be a major issue as well if you're getting like stranded inventory from the receiving process. But if it's stranded inventory post receiving, more than likely than not, it is usually just a return settings issue. What's the best way to view all the bad reviews for an ASIN? Is there a report we can run? What is the best report to run that would give star ratings for your product? The best way to actually look at your reviews would be brands, customer reviews. So you can look at brand reviews, and then as well outside of this is I would just head on over and look at your performance reports for reviews. That's going to be probably the easiest way. I mean, that's what I would do if you're looking for that. You can also get voice of the customer as well if that's what you're kind of interested in. Voice of the customer is going to give you a lot of information as well, which is under the performance sides.